After the break, Jeremy Bamber is found guilty of 5 murders. The day after the Big Bang, the city's computers are still playing up. And the people of Mozambique have been playing a somber farewell to their president.
Now for the most exciting phones ever from British Telecom. There's beauty and brains with stylish designs and amazing features. So look in our new catalogue. 0800 400 400.
Welcome to the fashion world of Ellis Barker. Finest furs at keenest prices. Beautiful bridal wear by Claude Hervé. See the new Burberry range now in stock. Or indulge yourself with Escada. All together at Ellis Barker. Good quality at affordable prices. Bridge Street Row, Chester.
New gold unsalted from St. Ivel. It has half the fat of even sunflower margarines. And no added salt.
It's my TV that worries me.
We'll see you right before tonight. We'll bring another TV to your home.
But I bought the set.
Now don't you fret, rented or bought, you won't get caught. Granada cover takes your cares away. Granada's where they really care. This clever leopard's gonna change his spots.
Make your mind up with style and class.
Stay single-minded right to the last.
Gonna be there when they pour it out. Yeah. Taste is what it's all about. Tennent does the fast and cool. Tennent does the golden rule. Tennent does the taste to choose. The taste to choose. The taste to choose. The taste to choose.
After the break, in the Philippines, the people take sides as the dispute between President Cory Aquino and her defense minister takes a new twist. And we look at a new scheme to help solve the housing crisis by putting money from the city into new homes for rent.
Glyndebourne Touring Opera presents Simon Boccanegra, Verdi's powerful and passionate opera, at the Palace Theatre, Manchester, November the 11th and 13th. Book now.
This could produce this, maybe this, or even this. So remember this.
Obviously, you'd expect Martin Dawes cellular telephones to keep you in touch wherever you are. But because Martin Dawes are experts, you can also expect more.
Like a backup team of skilled service engineers.
Like a wider range to choose from, including Roma, the advanced portable phone, which can even be installed in a car with hands-free operation.
Like a unique rental plan which includes maintenance and gives me the freedom to upgrade as technology advances.
Martin Dawes for cellular phones. Now you're talking.
Ring Martin Dawes Communications now. We challenge you to rent, lease, or buy for less.
Time was when I only had to deliver Websters just around the corner. Now I'm pulling pints halfway across country. Mind you, one thing will never change, and that's the unsurpassable taste of Webster's Yorkshire Bitter, brewed with pure Pennine water. Ooh, what I wouldn't do for a pint.
I know what you wouldn't do, Uncle.
What?
Pay for one.
Cheeky monkey.
No, That makes you a monkey's uncle, Uncle.
It's right tasty, Webster's.
Follow the spear and get flavor. Follow the spear and have fun. Follow the spear and get Wrigley Spearmint. Follow the spear and get flavor. The taste that's number one. Follow the spear and get Wrigley Spearmint.
That's it from Channel 4 News. Good evening.
Coming soon, a new series combining archive material and personal experience to examine the impact of war on the home front.
It is the story of a people's war, told from the people's perspective.
ALP personnel should be pulled to their centers without delay.
I had so many friends whom I would never see again.
A People's War starts Monday the 10th of November on Channel 4.
Time now for tonight's comment with ex-prisoner Margaret Roberts.
I have been in prison twice for refusing to pay fines after peaceful anti-nuclear protests. It has been quite a revelation. The repressive attitude of the prison officers on reception upset many women already distressed, having expected bail. Thorough searches may be necessary, but surely when you are under scrutiny all the time, they are not essential on transfer to and from another prison or court. I found 4 strip searches in 1 week a bit excessive. Overcrowding and costs could be dealt with in several ways. Even Mrs. Thatcher would hardly agree that £200 a week for each prisoner is good value for money. Hundreds of anti-nuclear protesters have gone to prison for refusal to pay a fine because part of it goes towards nuclear weapons. If such fines could be paid into the National Health Service, say, the law would be upheld and the strain on courts and prisons be eased. 2/3 of women remand prisoners are either acquitted or get non-custodial sentences. So why can't they be given bail in the first place? Some are held in prison for months before their trial. Why can't cases in England be heard within 110 days, as in Scotland? Some women are mentally ill, but the prisons have to cope with them, although the staff lack training in psychiatric care. I happen to be with heroin addicts and physically sick people. A survey of 900 prison medical staff found that only 74 had any professional nursing qualifications. Consequent inability to distinguish between genuine illness and play acting has sometimes led to tragic results. There are strong grounds for bringing the prison medical service into the National Health Service. I was lucky to have access to a lavatory and wash basins, but most shared cells in that prison still have pails, with no chance to empty these between 4 p.m. and the next day. I would urge the lifting of Crown immunity so that prisons can be inspected by the local authority for hygiene, health, and especially fire safety. There are facilities for education and exercise, but these are often unused because of mismanagement and staff shortages, so that women are shut up all day. Many of us didn't get the daily half-hour exercise laid down in the rules. The repressive regime, emphasized by the clanging doors and the chains of keys, even round the waist of one assistant chaplain, turns you against authority. Everyone's energy, staff included, goes into adjusting to the unnatural living conditions. We need a better penal system and prisons more in keeping with a civilized society.
And now a look at the weather. Any rain still in southeast England will soon move away, and then most of England and Wales should get a dry night. However, showers over Scotland and Northern Ireland will work their way down into northern England and Wales. It'll be a much cooler night than of late, though there'll be enough wind to keep the frost away. During Wednesday, heavy showers giving hail and some snow over the mountains will continue across Scotland and Northern Ireland. England and Wales, though, will get some good spells of sunshine with just the occasional shower, and most of these in the north. It'll be a quite windy day, especially across Scotland, where the westerly will reach gale force. And that, combined with slightly lower temperatures than we've had over the last couple of days, will make it feel quite cool. And that's a look at the weather.
If the rules are against you, I'll change them. If the odds are against you, I'll even them.
An action-packed series, The Equalizer, tomorrow at 9.
On ITV.
Well, Des O'Connor is just coming alive in a few minutes on ITV. Whilst here on 4, Heather wakes up early to find Nick looking like death warmed up in Brookside after the break.
The road's as crucial as the car is on a romantic Sunday drive. She wants to be stuck in Ferraris, not in a jam on the M5. In the blue triangle, everything seems strange. An outboard motor would be heaven if it's pulling on the oars. You won't hear coming number 7, cause you'll be miles away from shores. In the blue triangle, everything seems strange.
Cadbury's Biarritz. Strange things happen in the Blue Triangle.
If you go to Littlewoods today, you're sure of a big surprise.
Today's big surprise is Littlewoods' autumn collection. For the daytime, this fabulous coat is a warm $39.99. Our range of knitwear starts at a soft $7.99. For bedtime, here's a frilly full-length nightie at a silly $14.99. And this stylish shirt from our range of coordinates is a cool $12.99. And don't forget, your Littlewoods charge card lets you pay little by little. Littlewoods, where you're sure of a big surprise.
The fast-loading Amstrad 6128 can cost as little as £299. It's just what you've been waiting for.
When I fall in love.
Walls Viennetta.
It will
pure white ice cream, tantalizingly interleaved with crisp, dark, chocolatey layers. Walls Viennetta from the Sweet Trolley. Desserts you can't help falling in love with.